Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shirtless Plantain Show. Another small chips, quick chips episode for you guys. We have obviously an Arsenal fan with us because United and Arsenal played and United lost. And why not bring an Arsenal fan on? Because it's only right, you know? So where do we start? Oh, first of all, let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
First of all, there's a bunch of people don't understand the Arsenal United rivalry. For a lot of generational people that grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, Arsenal United might be the biggest game for both fan bases. Might be bigger than Liverpool Arsenal, depending on who you ask. Might be bigger than Tottenham Arsenal, depending on who you ask. So, yeah, this game means a lot to both fan bases. I mean, it's literally like, you know, Crips and Bloods in the 90s almost.
It's crazy. It's like a derby. As an Arsenal fan, this is easily the most important fixture of the year, even till now. Like in recent years, they've hyped up the regional derbies, like Tottenham, Arsenal, United, Liverpool, and they've hyped them up and done all the super sports marketing and all that shit. But to me, the game that makes me want to ship myself every year is United, home or away. It just any competition.
Yeah. We've had Arsenal's number for a few years. I mean, it's been bad. The only time you kind of piped it a little, Paul. The only time you guys kind of like beat us a little bit was FA Cup with Welbeck scoring that. But other than that, I mean, it's been mostly United winning. So this kind of loss is kind of refreshing for the Arsenal fan base, I guess, at least, because you guys are finally like, yes, we finally got one over these guys after God knows when.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's one way to put it, but you remember what you remember. I remember Arsenal's victories, and I count more than a few.
Yeah, well, I count 24, 25 wins. So,
but that still counts. It still counts. We got our wins. We got Xhaka. Xhaka has confused the hair more than once now. It's the second time.
Yeah,
I look like so yeah, we doing some things, man. We doing some things.
Yeah, I mean, in the overall context of the game, we kind of played it like a little bit shit, to say the least. The first 30 minutes, we just lost as hell. We did have some good plays like here and there where we created chances, but overall, I mean, like, it was just a shitty day of the offense for United. It's simply, I mean, everyone wants to blame Lukaku because that's the easiest guy to blame. But I mean, the blame can go to everybody. I mean, from the manager's tactics to whatever you want to blame, you can blame it. It's just a shitty day of the office. It is what it is. It just makes the top four race that much more interesting. So.
Absolutely. Like I thought, that 4-4-2 you started out with was probably not the right way to go because it sort of marginalized Pogba a little bit. The way he changed it around, Arsenal put three at the back, you guys played better. And you probably created the best chance of the half, really, with that Lukaku miss. But even so, it was the whole team. It wasn't as if you can't really pin it on one guy, and I'm a Lukaku fan, but I feel as if, it was just one of those days, really. It was weird. You guys had that high. I think just couldn't come off that high and focus on the next game enough or something. And they did for a little while, but there were improvements. But
I mean, United fans obviously are gonna be rattled and like take that shit to heart. I mean, I'm seeing people saying now it's like, oh, we should go hire Poch. Poch is a fucking loser. So go deal with that shit elsewhere. I'm not gonna deal with you guys in that. So it is what it is. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. At the end of the day, you have to take your banter, man. Everything you make fun of every day, man. It is what it is. Don't cry about it. Just take it on the chin and keep it moving.
That's the game, but I think you guys are still on the right course. I mean, if I'm a United fan, I would hope they keep this coach. I mean, and besides, it's probably too late to be hiring a new coach unless you're Real Madrid. But we'll talk about them later.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've been reading, Ollie's going to be made the manager after this weekend during the international break. So, I mean, it's only right,
That'd be awesome for you guys. Yeah. That's the outcome I don't want, so that's good.
I mean, look, for me, I'm going to give my credit. I think Lacazette, is a great striker. I think he's Arsenal's best striker. What that guy does, his hold-up play is great, and it helps he has an elite barber, too. He just doesn't have the pace, which is kind of sucks because it's like you're a black man, you're supposed to be fast. According to stereotypes.
Oh my God, he has gone total Brexit, Mugby. Supposed to be fast. See how casually you said that shit? What is wrong with you, man? Is your dreads getting too long, nigga? What is wrong with you?
Probably, man. It's covering part of my face.
Wow. Pay some power comments on the Shirtless Plantain Show.
PNP to the world.
Oh my God, dude. Wow.
Sorry, I'm in AFCON mode. Nigeria plays next week, so I'm in AFCON mode. It's affecting me.
All right, we'll let you have it. But yeah, I understand you. Like I said, it's basically if he had the pace, he'd be completely. He's like right below elite. If you have that guy, I mean,
he gave Lindelof nightmares, and Lindelof did well against Mbappe. I mean, this guy Lacazette was giving Lindelof fits.
I mean, but I think that just goes to show how crazy the performance level dropped for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd gotten to the point where you guys were like, I mean, over the past couple of weeks, people have been talking about him like he's some sort of younger Vidic type thing, and I'm like, what? You know, and I couldn't really argue with it because he's been playing well. Then he runs to a guy with an elite barber, and woof.
It is what it is, man. What sucks for you guys though, man? Ramsey's gone, man. I like Rambo. He's a good guy. I like Rambo, but it sucks you guys are losing him. So
a real bitter way to end this, man. I can't believe you just throw that out there like that. That's a low blow, man. That's a low blow.
You know what else is a low blow?
Oh man.
Your coach using fucking crude oil from Delta State in his hair.
Oh man. Is this an insult to him or to Delta State?
Him, actually.
I would go with Delta State. But
well, I have no beef with Delta State, actually. I like all the Igbo people and everyone, but that's another conversation another day. But you know, overall, I mean, it is what it is. You lose some, you win some. We lost. We had a shitty day at the office. It sucks. Gotta wipe yourself off and go again. You know, we play Wolves this weekend, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, Wolves is a lot like Arsenal, so
yeah,
the L's happening.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal lost. Well, United lost. Excuse me. I'm so
nigga.
I'm drunk. Nah, joke aside. United lost. Arsenal won. You know, that's that. We see you guys next year. And you know, I hope Lingard's there because it was great banter about the dancing. It was good stuff from both sides. You know, both fan bases had their banter. It was good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
All right, man. We'll be back. You guys take it easy. Peace.